Welcome everyone to today's demo of Approvals Pro by New. Approvals Pro is an advanced approval system built to be Salesforce native. It works with any cloud in Salesforce and is especially awesome when used in concert with New, Salesforce native revenue lifecycle management platform. So let's go ahead. We'll jump into New Quote here. And this is going to take us directly into New. So I'm showing you a new AE flow. So we'll say new quote, and that's going to start our journey. So I'm talking to Contigo Technology today. And one of the things they've asked for is they want to have quarterly billing and they want to have 125 licenses of a premier product, Vroom Enterprise. And they would like to be able to utilize pay as you go usage with that product. So I'm going to search for Vroom Enterprise, drag and drop that into the interface, and go ahead and start configuring my bundle. So I'll choose 125 licenses, select the pay-as-you-go product. You'll notice I have a couple of different variations of the same product in here, from a credit burn down, a prepaid usage, and the pay-as-you-go. And then jump directly into my quoting interface. So this customer has asked for a 12-month deal. They want to get started here. They've initially they asked for a 15% discount. Their finance team came back and said they'd only accept it if they had a $25,000 discount amount. And finally, when it got to final approval, it turns out the budget only cleared them for $75,000. So our rep is working on this deal, and now they have to send this through to approvals. And they've got two big problems. One is their billing period isn't aligned, and two, you've got an almost 30% discount here. So we're going to end up deep into approvals land. Now, in traditional systems, we'd end up with multiple different serial approval processes. With Advanced Approvals Pro by New, I can come in here and I can actually have all of my parallel approvals running at the exact same time, and I can visualize them here. So my reps can see how many approvals or how many approvers are on each one, what the approval looks like. I can send a note saying, please approve. And this will send an email over to the approver saying, hey, this person's looking for approvals. And then as a rep, I can always go back and check and see, okay, who's this actually assigned to? Who's the person that I should be talking to when it comes to my approvals? And each of these can be a separate user. I just happen to be in a demo org, so everyone is me all the time, which is great and weird. But so I can come here. I can also, as an approver, select all those approvals that are relevant to me and approve them all, including any that are happen to be dependent or are pending. So I'll approve these two. I'm not going to leave a note because I'm going to go and follow up with that person right away. And my rep can come in and see not only have those two been approved, but they can see where they are in the chain, which is they're waiting for that manager approval. Now, how does this actually configured? So Approvals Pro by New is entirely Salesforce native. Everything is within Salesforce. So I can come in here, I can configure this for any object across the entire org. And I mean any object. You can do change events, you can do everything. You can configure whether you're locking the record, you can choose email templates. It gives you the ability, a lot of flexibility in terms of everything. And it also has triggers that can be used invocably inside of flows. But what does it actually look like? Well, like standard approvals and advanced approvals, you can really only have one approval process running at a time. But each of those approval processes can have multiple parallel paths. So I have a billing period path, I have a discount, I have a legal, in case there are custom terms, and then I have product matrix approval. So that's where you have certain products that shouldn't be discounted above a certain percent. We can run those in line with the rest of these approvals. Well, let's take a look at our discount path though, because one of the key parts of Approvals Pro by New is the fact that you can have these multiple dependent tiers, and you can also configure I know I can't edit it, but you can configure the logic behind it and look at, okay, what's applicable, what's not. And then finally, you can actually click into these approvals and see who's the actual approver. You can add different approvers on. So let's say I actually want to have finance involved in the highest level of approval. So anything over 40%, I can add them in here and then change the behavior for what we would expect. So you can have change on unanimous approval, first approval, democratic approval, and you can even set this up for different email templates depending on which tier you're in. The configurability is incredible with this platform, and I'm really excited for you to give it a try. So thank you for coming out, and look forward to showing you more soon.